quadrature formula. Quadrature formula. Newton quadrature formula. This proof is possible for section C, 20 marks, because depends upon because this quadrature, Newton's quadrature formula, is the life of trapezoidal rule, Simpson's 1/3 rule, Simpson's 3/8 rule, Wedel's rule. Depending upon this only, this is the formula. Now, proof we are trying. Formula proof. Proof. Define integral. Define integral. Define integral. Define integral. I equal to integration A to B. Integration A to B. Integration A to B. F of x dx. F of x dx. Of x dx. When y equal to f of x, y equal to f of x, y equal to f of x is not known. Exemplicity is not known. Is not known. Not known. Not known. Exemplicity. Exemplicity. Not known exemplicity. But given tabular form. But given tabular form. Given tabular form. Given tabular form. Even when f of x is known, even when f of x is known sometimes, when f of x is known sometimes, f of x is known sometimes, known sometimes, known sometimes, sometimes it may be difficult to evaluate. It may difficult to evaluate. Difficult to evaluate. Difficult to evaluate. A to B f of x. A to B f of x dx. A to B f of x dx. Let y equal to f of x takes the values. Let y equal to f of x takes the values. Takes the values. Values y0, comma y1, comma y2, so on. yn for a given set of values. For a given set of values, set of values, x naught, x naught 1 comma, x1 comma, etc. xn respectively, 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 respectively. So let us divide the interval. Let us divide the interval. క్లాస్ లో ఉన్న తర్వాత క్లాస్ లో ఉన్నా మళ్ళీ 8 o'clock చేస్తా. Let us divide. Let us divide. Let us divide the interval AB. Let us divide the interval. Interval. Closed interval A comma B. A comma B. Into n equal subintervals. Into n. Into n equal subintervals. Subintervals. Intervals. Equal subintervals. Where A equal to x naught less than x1 less than etc. less than xn, that equal to b. That means the values of x1, x0, x1, and x2 lies between a and b. Interval a and b. Interval a and b. A and b. So that x0 equal to a. So that x0 equal to x0 equal to x0 equal to a, comma x1 equal to x0 plus h, x1 equal to x1 plus h, x2 equal to x0 x2 plus 2h, so on, x0 plus xh, so on, xn equal to x0 plus xh, x0 plus xh equal to b, and and h equal to b minus a by n, b minus a by n. So h is the cross difference. A is the lower limit, b is the upper limit, n is the number of equal parts, right? So where b is the upper limit, n is the number of subintervals of width h. So to evaluate, to evaluate, to evaluate to evaluate to evaluate I equal to integration a to b f of x, a to b f of x dx, f of x dx. We replace f of x.
నువ్వైనా ఇంట్లో అట్లనే ఉన్నాయి భాషలు తొమ్మిది
We replace f of,
నేను కూడా
we replace
ఏమో మెడిసిన్ అని అన్నది మరి అయితే గిన్నె ఉండే మెడికల్ మరి గాడి దాకా ఎందుకు పోయింది
replace. So please students be mute your we
ఏం
replace.
చెప్తుంది ఎందుకంటే అత్తని సతాయిస్తున్నావు వాళ్ళ అత్తని
Hello, you have to mute your
నేను చెప్తుండే ఇక వాళ్ళందరు పిల్లలు పోయిండ్రు అమ్మ మమ్మీ బాబు అత్తని సతాయిస్తున్నాడు నేను అత్త గురువే ఉంటున్నాం అన్నట్టు పోమైంది
mute, hello students, mute your you replace f of x. You replace f of x by f of x by interpolating 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 is nothing but integrating integrating polynomial phi of x. Interpolating means integrating polynomial phi of x polynomial phi of x polynomial phi of x phi of x of degree n of degree n of degree n degree n of degree n, so that I equal to so that I equal to so that I equal to integration a to b f of x dx, integration a to b f of x dx, f of x dx, or we can write integration a to b y dx. Y dx means y equal to f of x, that meaning. Yes. Can be approximated by can be approximated by can be approximated by can be approximated by integration a to b f of x, integration a to b phi of x dx, phi of x dx. So now we will now derive the general quadrature formula for numerical integration using Newton's forward difference interpolation formula. Using Newton's forward difference interpolation formula. Difference interpolation formula. Interpolation formula. So f of x equal to f of x equal to y naught plus u delta y naught plus u into u minus 1 by 2 factorial delta square y naught plus u into u minus 1 into u minus 2 whole divided by 3 factorial delta cube y naught plus so on plus u into u minus 1 u into u minus 1 u into u minus 1 u minus 2 so on u minus n minus 1 whole divided by n factorial whole divided by n factorial into delta power n uh, yn so on. This is equation number 1. Consider equation number 1. Where u equal to where u equal to where u equal to where u equal to x minus x naught by h x minus x naught by h x naught or x equal to x naught plus uh. Yes. Then I equal to integration a to b f of x f of x dx that equal to integration a equal to x naught b equal to xn f of x dx f of x dx f of x dx x dx f of x dx that equal to integration x naught x naught plus nh x naught plus nh phi of x dx phi of x dx since x equal to x naught plus uh since x equal to x naught plus dx equal to h du H will be when x equal to when x equal to x naught u equal to 0 and x equal to x naught plus nh x naught plus nh comma u equal to n equal to n. Therefore, integration a to integration x naught to x naught plus nh integration x naught to x naught plus x naught plus nh x naught plus nh x naught plus nh f of x dx f of x dx that equal to h integration 0 to n 0 to n f of integration h outside f of x naught plus x naught plus x naught plus du plus h du that equal to h integration 0 to n 0 to n 0 to n y naught y naught y naught plus y naught plus u delta y naught u delta y naught u delta y naught plus u into u minus 1 by 2 factorial delta square y naught delta square y naught plus 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 u into plus u into u minus 1 u minus 2 whole divided by 3 factorial delta cube y naught plus so on to du by 1 by equation number 1 means because Newton's forward interpolation formula. So then h equal to 0 to n integration 0 to n 0 to n integration 0 to n 0 to n. Y naught plus delta y naught. Y naught plus delta y naught. Delta y naught plus u square minus u square minus u whole divided by 2 factorial into delta square y naught, delta square y naught, delta square y naught plus delta square y naught plus u cube minus u cube minus 3u square, 3u square plus 2u whole divided by 3 factorial, 3 factorial whole divided by 3 factorial. Delta cube y naught, delta cube y naught, delta cube y naught, delta cube y naught plus so on. So du that equal to h u y naught plus u square by 2 plus u square by 2 u square by 2 delta y naught square by 2 delta y naught square by 2 delta plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 u square minus u square by 3 minus u square by 2 u cube by 3 minus u square by 2 e square by 2 delta square y naught plus 1 by 6 u square by 4 minus u to the power of 4 minus u cube plus u square a square delta cube y naught delta cube y naught delta cube y naught plus so on 0 to n. Lower limit is 0, upper limit is n. That equal to h n y naught. In place of u, we are substituting n y naught plus n square by 2 plus n square by 2 delta y naught plus 1 by 2 n cube by 3 minus n square by 2 delta square y naught plus 1 by 6 n power 4 by 4 minus n cube plus n square delta cube y naught plus 1. So therefore integration x naught to n x0 to xn f of x dx that equal to x0 to x0 plus nh x0 plus nh f of x dx f of x dx that equal to dx that equal to h integrated ny naught ny naught plus n square by 2 n square by 2 delta y naught delta y naught plus 1 by 2 n cube by 3 n cube by 3 minus n square by 2 n square by 2 delta square y naught plus 1 by 6 n to the power of 4 n to the power of 4 by 4 minus n cube plus n square delta cube y naught plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. This is equation number 2. That is equation number. So this is called general quadrature formula equidistance. Hence proved. This is called this general quadrature formula for equidistant ordinates. So it is called Newton's. It is called Newton's quadrature formula. Quadrature formula for equidistant ordinates for equidistant ordinates. Equidistant ordinates. Equidistant ordinates. So from the general quadrature 1, means 2, can derive the various integrations. Put n equal to 1. Put n equal to 1, we get trapezoidal rule. Put n equal to 2, Simpson's 1/3 rule. Put n equal to 3, Simpson's 3/8 rule. Put n equal to 6, we'll get Gödel's rule, right? That will come in a numerical differentiation integration next unit. Okay, equations. So now we will derive trapezoidal rule. Trapezoidal rule. Trapezoidal Here A P E Z rho I D A L. Trapezoidal rule. Trapezoidal rule. Derivation. derivation. Put n equal to general quadrature formula. Put n equal to 1 in general quadrature formula, also known as Newton's quadrature formula. General quadrature formula. Quadrature formula. General quadrature formula into equation number 2 into integration not to zero integration x naught to x and f of x dx f of x dx f of x minus integration x naught to x naught plus h x naught plus nh x naught plus nh and x naught plus nh x naught plus nh f of x dx f of x dx f of x dx x naught to x naught plus nh f of x dx f of x dx that equal to h y naught plus 1 by 2 delta y naught 1 by 2 delta y naught that equal to h h y naught h y naught plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 y1 minus y2 y1 minus y1 minus y naught y1 minus y naught that equal to h by 2 y naught plus y1 y naught plus y naught plus y1 y naught plus y1 similarly 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 x1 to x2 x1 to x2 f of x dx of x dx that equal to x naught plus h x naught plus h x naught plus 2h x naught plus 2h x naught plus 2h f of x dx f of x dx of x equal to h by 2 h by 2 y1 plus y2 y1 plus y1 plus y2 so finally so finally finally integration xn plus 1 to xn f of x dx f of x dx equal to f of x dx equal to x equal to integration x naught plus n minus 1 n minus 1 h to x naught plus nh x naught plus nh f of x dx f of x dx that equal to h by 2 h by 2 means so h by 2 so, yn minus 1 plus yn minus 1 plus yn minus 1 plus yn. So adding these n integrals we obtain adding these n integrals adding these n integrals we get integration x naught x naught x naught plus nh x naught plus nh f of x dx that equal to integration so x naught to x f of x f of x f of x x h by 2 by n integration f of x dx x naught to x naught plus h x naught to x naught plus h x naught plus h x naught plus f of x dx f of x dx that equal to x plus plus integration x naught plus h x naught plus h x naught plus 2h x naught plus 2h f of x dx f of x dx plus so on plus integration x naught plus n minus 1 h to x naught nh x naught plus nh f of x dx f of x dx that equal to that equal to h by 2 h by equal to y0 plus y1 plus y1 plus y2 plus so on plus yn minus 1 yn minus 1 plus yn that equal to h by 2 h by 2 y0 plus yn y0 plus yn y0 plus yn plus 2 into y1 plus y2 plus y3 plus so on yn minus 1 yn minus 1 n minus 1 n minus 1. This is called trapezoidal rule. This is called trapezoidal rule. Trapezoidal rule or formula. Okay. So using this formula, we'll do one sum. Now what we discussed on Newton's quadrature formula derived and trapezoidal rule also derived. That is for 20 marks. This is for 10 marks. Right, in theory examination. So example 1. Example 1. Evaluate 0 to 1. Evaluate integration 0 to 1 x by 1 plus x by 1 plus x by 1 plus x dx. Correct to 3 significant numbers. Correct to 2 significant is 3 significant digits, significant digits, 2 significant digits, taking 6 equal subintervals, taking 6 equal subintervals, equal subintervals, equal subintervals by using trapezoidal rule. By using trapezoidal rules. Trapezoidal rule. Trapezoidal rule. Solution. Solution. That y equal to f of x. Let y equal to f of x. Y equal to f of x. That equal to x by 1 plus x, n equal to 6, n equal to 6. Note, here the function f of x is approximated by a polynomial of first degree which passes through the 2 points n equal to 6. So here a equal to lower limit, a equal to 0, b equal to 1 means upper limit, then h equal to b minus a by n, b minus a divided by n, right? So then h equal to b minus 1 minus 0 by 6 means 1 by 6, 1 by 6 by 6 are tabulated here under, are tabulated below, tabulated below. Let me see x, first one 0, 1 by 6, 2 by 6, 3 by 6, 4 by 6, 5 by 6, that equal to 6 by 6, that is 1. 6 by 6, 1. So y equal to f of x. Y equal to f of x. F of x. First one, we are substituting 0. 0, 0. Next, on 0.1429. 0.1429. Next, 0.250. 250. Next, 0.33. 0.3333. That is 0.400. 0.400. 0.4545. 45445. 0.500. 0.00. By trapezoidal way. By trapezoidal. 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 Integration 0 to 1. X by 1 plus x. X by 1 plus x. Dx. That equal to dx equal to h by 12 means 1 by 12. 1 by 12 plus y0 plus yn means 0 point at 0, 0, 0, 3 digits listen. 0, 0, 0 plus yn is 0.500. 500 plus 2 into rest of ordinates. That means 0.142 plus 0.250 plus 0.333 plus 0.400 plus 0.454. That equal to 0.454. 305 approximately. Approximately. Okay, now you understood. Today what we discussed, Newton's quadrature formula. Newton's quadrature formula. That derivation is section C, 20 marks is possible. Next, trapezoidal rule from Newton's quadrature formula, trapezoidal rule, we derived, and we did one problem. We did one problem, and also based upon trapezoidal and 1 by. If you substitute put n equal to 2, you will get a Simpson's one-third rule. Put n equal to 2 in Newton's quadrature formula 2, you will get Simpson's one-third rule. Do it yourself. Take it as homework. Okay, students. Understood, all of you? Homework. Any doubts, please ask me. Okay? Okay, I'm leaving. Thank you very much.